I part 2. I'm now on Anthem. Been a glitch where it just goes to pause and it just doesn't work and you can't resume it. So you have to restart your stream. So I think after every probably hour on Anthem, I'm probably gonna restart the stream. So I can actually upload it to YouTube because it doesn't want to upload because the file size.
Drop on by whenever.
Kino.
Did she make it back?
This is a daily, a weekly, and a monthly trials. I haven't really seen almost anything about this game. Like, I've seen a lot, but I also, like, haven't seen a single thing about, what's in it, kind of.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's
They
warbling,
did.
right?
Yep.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
I gotta say, this guy's pretty freaking funny. This guy Owen, the cipher that doxed me and everything through the suit. Pretty funny. You have like a guy in your head that like talks to you constantly, walks you through everything.
Can't deny it.
It's pretty funny. I gotta say though, yeah, you are right. They did dumb this game down a bit, and it really does suck that they did that because
Oh,
it
you need
looked
something?
really good.
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need you to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not
Cersei
always.
Lannister?
The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? I'll make it worth
What's
your while.
how much do I get paid?
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
How much am I getting paid here? I want money.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
And what is that?
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
She has this giant 10-foot, huge 500-pound robot following her. I gotta say, it's like Cersei Lannister and what is it, the Hound or the Mountain? That is exactly what that is like. Yeah, well, you're uncultured. Okay, if you do not know Game of Thrones, you are uncultured. Well, you're uncultured. Well, then you should be watching it. I did play this part of the demo. I just want to keep the gun I have. Okay. So now I gotta launch the expedition. Yeah, do this mission. I have to hold X? No? I have to tap it, okay. Yeah. Worst case scenario is you get reported, your account gets banned, and you need to make a new account. Worst case scenario. If Xbox does bans with Rainbow, because sometimes Xbox will partner with certain companies to do bans with them. I remember they did it with COD back in the day. Yeah. People are saying that which my opinion this kind of sucks is they're building another console, like a next gen console, because this is now modern. And I'm like, I really don't want them to do that, because it doesn't feel like this console's been out for like 5 years. With the 360, it felt like that because they only made like 2 other models. But like they were like, no, they only made 1 other model, which was the Slim, I think.
Here we are, freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, Let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Assassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
I'm really considering getting this
Anything
game.
else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About
Anthem.
Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. Well, he's a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
It plays pretty smooth in my opinion.
The radio signal's getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanists located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
How do I open up the Cortex? I did not mean to do that.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up, that can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. Well, I think I found another
Alright.
camp.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, this game feels so much like Destiny.
Hear anything else out of Matthias?
No, a lot of people are
Nothing. Just
suspecting
lost
that
the
it's
radio
going to
signal.
be not a
New
next
signal
gen.
booster. Wait! Found one.
Like there have been rumors that they're going to take out the disk drive
Got
and
a
they're going to
bunch
make
of
like
scars.
like a portable Xbox, like a full-on portable one. Like, because the disk drive,
I've
if you
never
look
seen
at
this
like
much scar activity. What is going on?
No, but it's not a good
the inside of an Xbox, takes up half the Xbox, the disk drive. So if they take it out, they're gonna
More
reduce
scars
the weight
incoming.
by like a
Looks like they're
crap
using
ton.
gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
So I honestly hope that they do that. You can buy that and then have like a really portable Xbox and everything. But it's gonna. I've heard it's not gonna be like a 4K one. It's gonna just be the S, but like the S Slim or something like that.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is
What?
turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs.
No.
To my refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
No. Because they just shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's not hard to get money on
The
GTA.
Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait. I have an idea.
It's more-
That's the radio we were following.
No,
The scars were taking it apart.
it's
We
not
fixed that. I bet you
difficult in my
visualize.
opinion. I just gotta say it's hard on spending the money.
What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
Hold on, he doesn't have any of that? Oh. I would definitely be up for playing GTA again, honestly. I had a really nice car I got. I think it was a
That
Mercedes.
seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix
Thing.
that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
I think I bought a Mercedes A class or C class or whatever kind of
Doesn't look
class
like
it
a
was.
repair.
'Cause,
Will you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang
is
on, we've
pretty
got
nice.
company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
I would try to persuade Matt, Sean, to get this game. This game's real fun. And I think as a squad, I think it'd be really fun.
Damn, we've got a big run.
Who are you?
Focus on the big guy.
I got him.
Watch out for the flamethrower. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Action Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little
Yeah.
banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about the scars near you? See anything?
Got a few spots of trouble.
I don't
Near
know.
misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
What do you mean it doesn't work? I'll probably play that here in a bit.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives. Hive's taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
We're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible.
Seeing some damage. Matthias has been busy.
Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Scars out of the way. Someone check on the tires. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
I got the whole fourth in one mission.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head on. My Johnny, says the army, was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the Heart of Rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
That was a cool, like, 10-minute long cutscene. So...
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Tired.
Good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact, name's Prospero.
Yep.
I'm just gonna skip through this entire dialogue because it's just for, like, armor.